I don't know if the Department of Education will allow me to say that. Oh wow. Alright, probably isn't so big of a deal, but school is something we all go through. You wake up in the morning, get dressed for school, take a shower, eat your breakfast, go on a long walk, talk to your friends, and then get ready for the big moment, learning. You know, you get all your stuff out, you get your computer out, your books, you see the work, you're ready to learn, and you use ChatGPT and then play some games. So I'm going to be talking about things the students should do, the teachers should do, and the school system should do to cater to us as students. Now stay to the last one because it's actually the most controversial. So what should you do as a student? Well, it's important to ask questions. I mean, you come to school and there's a teacher there who specializes in the field. So ask questions about it. If you don't understand something, ask questions. Maybe even challenge the teacher and just like think deeply about what you're learning. Because, I mean, you never know. It could be something you're actually passionate about. And if you just let ChatGPT do the work, you might not learn, hey, you know, maybe I like this subject. And even if you don't like the subject, there's always things you could take out from every subject, and you could just go talk with a friend about it. And the next thing students should do is, if you really like something, then put it into practice. I mean, if you really like English, then make a YouTube channel. If you like math, then go do some programming, because you know it involves so much problem solving. You know, if you just do a course in programming and you get really good and then you develop a portfolio, then a lot of businesses might want to hire you because of how good you are at developing websites. And that wouldn't have happened if you didn't put this stuff into practice. Now, what are the things teachers should do? First thing teachers should do is to encourage curiosity and not compliance. I'll tell you what the worst thing a teacher could do to students is go write on the whiteboard, go through pages 1 to 21 in the presentation, write down the answers to the questions in worksheets 1 and 2. Because to be honest, that's the most boringest thing any human has ever done in his life. I mean, what are we, just some robots getting some information and then vomiting back? I think the best teachers I've seen are teachers that actually talk with students and maybe have a whole class discussion about the topic, because it makes everyone very interested, and I think that's what works best. Which leads me to the second topic. They should care more about students and have more discussions. The best teachers I've seen actually wait outside of class, greet every student, go into class, talk about the students' lives, and then go into the topic. They lead into the topic. And when they talk about the topic, they usually ask a lot of questions, because this is how students learn. I mean, they're curious. They don't want to just do work because they have to. They want to know, like, what's the importance of this work? And, you know, good teachers actually teach, this is fun. And students find it fun when they're more curious, when they work with the teacher. So a good teacher actually works with the student. Teachers are like leaders who lead the student up to a path of knowledge so that students can learn something new. And the most important thing that should change is school systems. The whole school system is just about checking students' progress and trying to elevate the students' progress through tests. And it's all about students just spitting out what they have learned back into the tests. No application, and then after the test and the 6-week holiday, they just forget all about it. They come back to school again, and the teacher says, oh, you have to revise that again. And like, oh, I forgot about that. It's the same thing over and over again. And to be honest, I hate tests. I don't really like tests because it makes me so stressed. And I'm pretty sure most of you don't like tests, because tests aren't really that human. I mean, you don't go to work and it's like, okay, do this in 60 minutes and I want to see, like, you know, this whole website done in 60 minutes, like, because that's impossible. You work as a team to make a whole website. Maybe after 3 days, you and your team get it done. You show it, you revise it, and you keep going. And I mean, that's the real world. There's no tests in the real world. The better thing for school system should do is shift from less tests and more projects, where people present ideas and they actually work with others. Now, to be honest, students are not really that good at working with others. But if teachers foster curiosity, then I think students could actually, do good, even if it's not with others, maybe just by themselves. Presenting their own ideas in a discussion can really help benefit the student and other students. And the next thing the school system should do is help students find their purpose and their passion in life. By the time you do subject selection, you don't really know much. I mean, they give you a bit of information about each subject, but even then, you don't really know what you're talented at. And I talk to many people, even that just passed the HSC, and they don't even know what they want to do when they're older. Because the thing is, school doesn't really give you all the possible jobs you could get in the future. They give you, information and all this, but finding a job, it's really only up to you. And look, I think it is up to you, but schools could help students find what they like, through exploring ideas together. So I hope I haven't said anything that offended the Department of Education, but if I have, please leave your comments down below and talk about this topic, which is of some interest to me. Thank you.